Concerned as well he might be. A lot of pressure here. Each of these coaches trying to lead their teams to the Final Four for the first time. Memphis State, of course, has been there before, but not under Dana Kirk. Each team, a lot of experience in the Final 16. Memphis State has been there 4 years in a row. And Boston College 4 of the last 5. Bedford with the miss. We are still tied. Michael Adams will hold it on the outside with Stu Primus.
Knowing that Memphis State is going to have to come out and play them now, they're going to try to pull them out of that zone defense and exercise their quickness. Boston College, of course, has the quickness advantage. Hopefully they can take advantage of it if they pull Memphis State out of the zone.
BC with just an amazing comeback in the second half. Looked like the game was out of control. They were down by a dozen. And suddenly, with the full court press, they started forcing the turnovers. Boston College, last time they led this game was with 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Just over 1 minute to go. The winner gets Wayman Tisdale at Oklahoma Saturday afternoon for the right to go to Lexington. Roger McCready back outside to Dominic Presley. Think they're going to run it all the way down and go for the last shot?
I haven't seen the players look at the basket, Frank, so that's a good indication that indeed they're going to try to run it down and maybe go for the game-winning shot.
Or overtime. Wouldn't it be something? We had 2 overtimes here tonight. We've had 1 already, in which Oklahoma beat Louisiana Tech 86-84.
Not a bad tactic by Coach Gary Williams. And again, when they get the clock down to around the 10-second mark, they will take the ball into the paint area and look for the high percentage shot.
You see the seconds ticking away. The score is tied. Boston College 57, Memphis State 57. Michael Adams holding the ball. 15 seconds left in regulation, and Boston College will call timeout. And now Dana Kirk says, let's put the heat on them a little longer. And Dana Kirk decides to call a timeout for Memphis State. McCready will inbound it. And he calls a timeout, not being able to find anyone to throw the ball to. He has the option to do that as long as he does it before you hit the 4-second mark.
That was actually a smart call. Michael Adams was not clearly open that time. They couldn't get the ball to him. And as I mentioned, Boston College wants the ball in Michael Adams' hand. Memphis State was doing a good job of playing a zone defense under the basket and overplaying the other 2 guys.
So we'll have to wait a few more seconds. Again, the arrow is pointing in the direction of Memphis State, if that should be a factor. Both teams are in the bonus free throw wise, if that becomes a factor. The most important factor is that Boston College has the ball. Very rarely do you see 3 timeouts back-to-back. We saw it a couple of weeks ago in the Indiana-Michigan game, and here we see it again as McCready will inbound. Gets it in quickly. Stolen. Askew, 8 seconds. Askew back outside to Turner. Turner trying to win it again. He hits it. 1 second. Memphis State wins 59-57.